Morning, guys. Welcome back to Big O's channel, where we talk about life, business, relationships, and every once in a while I give a funny dating story. If you're new to the channel, check out this real quick video, and if you're returning, respect and love. So let's get into it. Laws of attraction. You are what you attract. Facts. You are what you attract. What do I mean? Some women say, "Oh, I can't find a good man." Are you a good woman? Ask yourself that question. Some men say, "I can't find a good woman." My dude, are you a good dude? What am I talking about? You are what you attract. I remember a couple of years ago, I was telling my pops, "Yo, these women out here cheap. Yo, these women are cheap, Pops." He was like, "Yo, Edos." My middle name is Edos. He was like, "Yo, Edos, you cheap." I was like, true that. I am cheap. But then I had to learn not to be so cheap. And guess what? I started attracting women who weren't cheap. Now, quick story. Well, before I get into that, some women say, "Oh, guys are this, all guys are that." And I always ask the question, "Lady, what are you about?" Maybe the reason you don't have anybody in your life is because of how you move. You're attracting what you are. Because women like to say, "There are no good guys out here." Not true. Some women don't want a good guy. Not until they get older. That's a whole nother story. But you are what you attract. Check this out. One of my homegirls, right? Rara, if you're listening, shout out to you, Rara, right? She had 4 kids with her ex-husband. 4. Got divorced, right? And after she got divorced, met a guy on a dating site, right? Guy was an upperly mobile, successful, no kids, black guy, right? He moved within a month from Brooklyn, New York to be with her in PA. Now, fast forward, 7 years later, they have 6 kids and they're married. Let me tell you something. She broke the mold. My homegirl Rara broke the mold. She's part of that 1% of women who actually found a guy who has 0 to no kids and married her. I am telling you, as a gentleman, as a guy who was successful in my own right, with no children, not broke, most men in my position don't date women with more than 2 kids. We'll have fun with you. We'll go out with you. We're not gonna marry you, because most guys want to start their own family. So what am I saying? It was something about Rara, how she carried herself, that attracted that guy. So why is it she was able to find a guy who's upperly mobile, successful, to marry her, when there's some women out here who no kids, maybe 1 kid, maybe one or 2 kids, and they can't find a good man? Now, there are a lot of factors that go into it, like where you are in life, the decisions you made, but a lot of it goes back to you are what you attract. What does law of attraction mean, real quick? Check it out.
The laws of attraction is the ability to attract into our lives whatever we are focusing on. It is the law of attraction which uses the power of the mind to translate whatever is in our thoughts and materialize them into reality. In basic terms, all thoughts turn into things eventually. Fact.
Exactly. The energy you give off is the energy you get back. One of my homeboys, love him to death. He's out in Georgia, right? He is constantly complaining how women are this, women are that. And I always said, my dude, look at yourself. Look at how you move. You act like you're 10 years old. So that's probably why these women aren't taking you seriously. And the reality is, if you're an upperly mobile guy, high value man, the numbers are gonna be in your favor. I know someone don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. If you're a guy between the age of 25 to 40 or 25 to 50, 0 to 1 child, you're successful, you work, you're doing your thing, you live by yourself, you're on your grind, the numbers are going to be in your favor. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. Now, let's not talk about relationships for a second. What about your money? I want a good business. I want to make X amount of money. Okay, what are you doing to do that? What are you doing to get it? You are what you're going to attract in your life. True story. I'm trying to do something real quick, a quick business venture, right? For the last couple of weeks. Still in the process of doing this business venture, right? Yesterday, out of nowhere, I got key information that I needed to make this thing happen. All because I'm focused on it. That's what it is. And I'm not saying I'm so great. I'm coming from a perspective because I'm older that I had to learn you are what you attract. If you put good into the world, good comes back. If you put bad into the world, bad comes back to you. Check this out. I have another friend. She has 2 children. Got married to a real good dude a year ago. He had 1 child. So what I'm saying is, if you look at your life and you say, why is this not happening? Why is this not going on in my life? What's wrong? Maybe it's because you need to change something about yourself. Maybe you need to do something different with yourself. And when I talk to you, I'm talking to me also. You know, you want a certain kind of relationship in your life? You be that certain type of person. You want a certain kind of money start coming your way? Give that energy out into the world. It's gonna come back to you. Trust me when I tell you. The law of attraction pretty much says what you put out and what you get back. Real simple enough. What you put out into the world is what you're gonna get back. Period. Now, of course, there are a lot of different factors, like where you live, your age, your grind, your thought process, how you were raised, your religion. But in a nutshell, you are what you attract, folk. That's how it is. One of my guys, well, we don't talk like that no more. He was always bragging, I got this, I got that. And guess what? Because he bragged so much, and because he was so cocky, and because he thought he was God's gift to everybody and everyone, boom, he had a falling. And I'm not saying it's good for him, but he brought that on to his own life. I look at my pops. He has a beautiful wife. He don't have no real stress. He's healthy. They live in a beautiful home. You know why? Because he attracted that sucker into his life. That's how he is. That's how he moves. So I just kind of want to send this quick reminder to folk. You are what you attract. Don't get it twisted. So I'm about to go handle my business. It's Friday. Got to go do my thing. But we got bills to pay. So if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, share the bad boy. Stop playing. Till next video. Peace and love.